Hello everyone, this is Zora. Welcome back to another episode of Golden Sun. In the last episode, we traversed the undergrounds of Altin Peak. Still don't get that. And in this episode, we're going to be tackling down the final portion of Altin Peak right here, which I think is also very straightforward as the rest of them. Over there you see a rock, but we can't do anything about that rock. I don't think you want to follow the arrow because I think there's also a treasure chest. I could be wrong. And he ran away and left his buddy to die. Well, you know what? I'm gonna kill him off and yeah, just kill it off. Also, Isaac got a new signature, which is the staple of him, which is not Ragnarok. Does a stupid amount of damage for a single person. I never use it. Sorry about that. I heard a really weird laugh coming from my sweet mates, and that was a lot more weird than it should be. Anyways, just continue down these tracks and we'll find our destination. I wasn't kidding when I said this was straightforward. I think this has a treasure chest. No, is this the way we're supposed to go? Hold up. I'm pretty sure this is not the way hey, look, that's a treasure chest. I guess I was right. I'm pretty sure this is not the way we're supposed to go, but if it is, oh well, might as well go this way. So there's a lucky medal down there. Sooner or later, I think it's coming up it's coming up soon that we're gonna be able to actually use those lucky medals. Oh god, stop it. Leave me alone. I just want to know where to go. Is that so hard? All the way frickin' heck. Okay, that's it. I'm just gonna run around, get lost, and try to figure out where I am. So give me a moment. Also, let me go beat these guys up. They're actually annoying me. Okay, this is the way we're supposed to go. That's odd. That's really odd. But you know what? I'm just gonna wing with it. There's a Djinni up there, and I kind of want that Djinni, and these things won't leave me alone. To get this Djinni, you're gonna have to have... I think there's 2 switches you need to flip in this one. Give me a second, just let me heal everyone up and cure this poison off of Garrett. So let's see... Okay, over here we need to use move. Move this pillar over. Then you need to use frost. I said you need to use frost. You need to be facing towards it, Isaac. So that we have a little stepping stone to actually get to the minecart. Let's see. Okay, this is the really weird one. What this is gonna do is the minecart's gonna go up and then hit a dead end. We need to flip the switch so that when it tries to come back down, it's gonna go the other way. And there's another frozen patch over there. Kill off this slime. Poor little slime all by his lonesome. Before you go towards that minecart though, I believe you want to keep on... How did that not work? I was pretty freaking certain I was flushed up against that puddle. How did that not work? Okay, so go over here, and frick, there's another one. We want to get to the other side first. Hang on. No, this is going towards the actual exit. Okay, no, frick. I'm getting so confused. Also, it wouldn't be a video of mine if I wasn't like constantly being interrupted. That's fun. That's not where the minecart is. I'm also getting lost. It has been a while since I've actually seen this game, much less played it. So forgive me if I'm a little scatterbrained. I'm also not doing this by the book. I'm just playing it along as it goes. The only thing I remember slightly off the top of my head are Djinnis, like where all the Djinnis are. And if not, I could always go back for them. None of them are missable. None of them are missable. Not for this one, not for the second game. The third one, they will have missable Djinnis, if that makes any difference to you guys. Just get into the minecart. This is where you need to go for the Djinni. That one up there is for the exit. So I swear to God, I should have saved. What was I doing? Mercury Djinni. Let's try to see if we can put it to sleep. Fever Zora. Let's have Granite first, and then we'll use Breeze next turn. I'm a little bit worried. I should have just, like, nuked it with a bunch of summons. And I should have nuked it with a bunch of summons. I will be right back. Alright, round 2, buddy, and this time I actually have a restore point in case anything goes wrong. I'm just gonna nuke it. I don't care. I stopped caring. I need this thing dead. If it runs away again, I'm gonna be very sad. Kinda like that. Lucky for me, I have a restore point. Little bugger. I was smart about this. I put the restore point in the wrong position, actually. But you know what? Who's gonna care? I'm gonna run into a monster, aren't I? Yeah, that's what happened last time. Alright, just move it around a bit, and let me just nuke you. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. Who's a good little Mercury Djinni? Who's a good little Mercury Djinni? You're not! You're not! Not at all! Because you keep on running away. Well, this is gonna get annoying. Give me a moment. Okay, let's see if this'll work. Because for the past 3 or 4 tries, this thing's run away from me when I had all my Djinni set. Okay, he's actually staying for once. Oh god, that really hurts. So what I essentially did is I took Ivan off the Djinni Massacre summon list. And I made him use Zephyr so that I could try to see if I can make it run faster. My mistake, what I probably should have done is use Breeze. Because this is gonna hurt. Never mind, it's already dead. So yeah, this thing just ran away from me 3 times, which I think all 3 times was scripted, because what happens is if you save the game, I don't know if saving the game and doing a restore point is different for this, probably, but because I did a restore point every single time, right next to that rock, I ran to the same 2 enemies. Every single time when I talked to Djinni, it ran away. So I just had to run around, have it break that cycle, make sure it doesn't be have us stuck on a loop of the Djinni keeps on running away because it's scripted to do that at this point in time. I don't know if that made any sense, but regardless, this is our new Djinni, Spritz. Restores party HP with Soothing Mist. So he is essentially a cure the entire party for X amount of HP. So now that that's done and over with, there's nothing else in this room, so we could just climb up and go across these frost pillars. I did frost the other one, right? Right? I don't want to go back down and do it again and cut it out. Like, it's not even 10 minutes in the video, and there's so many cuts from either interruptions or just me being an idiot. Probably the latter. Nothing to the right. Nothing to the right. I'm actually surprised Garrett's PP of all is the lowest, because I would expect Mia to be the lowest, and she's kind of close there. Kind of, sort of. Will you guys leave me alone? To go all the way down, there should be a doorway. This should pop us up, if I'm correct. Yes, this pops us up all the way up here, which we have a ladder for, but I think there's also a little cliff ditch thing, so we couldn't climb all the way up here ourselves. We go all the way over here, and you see a giant sign and a wooden pole. I don't know why the wooden pole is in the cave. I don't know why the giant sign's in the cave. Watch for falling rocks. Do not strike the wall. Rocks may fall. Oh, really? Well, I feel like I want to be naughty. Disobey the sign. Everything will be fine, right? Right? Oh, everything's not fine. Run, Isaac! And no, I'm not actually I'm not doing this myself, he's just running. And we have a bunch of baby rocks. And there's also a giant hole in the ground, by the way. And something did not like me doing that. Okay, if I recall, by the way, the fork place in the room previous to this one, I believe that's where we're supposed to go after dealing with this below. I could be wrong. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I was gonna explode the entire cave anyways. So over here, I hope to God we don't run into any monsters. I highly suggest you prepare yourself and save, because lo and behold, we're about to fight another boss. So let's go do it. Meet the Hydra statue. For the longest time, I always thought it was Hydra statue. Or Hydra pump. Anyways, whatever. Let's see. The chances of me putting that thing to sleep is low, so I'm gonna lower its attack at least. Boost up defense a bit. Actually, no. Have Fever out. Use Granite, and then use Gust. Okay, let's go with that. I believe it is weak to fire, like all the other living statues, because they are based on water, I believe. Fever. Sleet. And I didn't know it could do that. I didn't see a reason for it to do that, because Dilute is not really a detrimental effect, like super detrimental. It's just kind of there. Slight inconvenience, but most of the time we're using Djinnis or we're using Signature. And as for the enemies, I don't know, but that was actually kind of smart of it. And defense is up a bit. Oh, this could be very problematic. It's a good thing I just have Mia use that summon, though. Let's see. Use... I think you'll be fine. Use that. Kieran, Ramses, and Atalanta. Whoa, that was a lot faster than I expected on this. Uh-oh. Oh, people are taking a lot more damage than I expected. Ivan should be fine. I think one of them has to have a... You know what? Frick it. Okay, you heal him. You use Heat Wave. No. Heat Wave. What the frick is the difference between these two? Fine, use Volcano. I'll have you cure Ivan. I'll be on the safe side. And Ivan, you be on the defense. Alright, so everything's going pretty smoothly. I think. I just realized Garrett's signature is crying a little bit. Have you do that. Fever, Granite, and... I can't put that thing to sleep, unfortunately. I don't think I can put bosses to sleep. If it is, it's a very low chance, like a stupid low chance. Let's see, Gust, Fever... It should be going down relatively soon, I think within a turn or two, to be honest. If I can just get Breeze set up though, we should be pretty good on everything. Isaac, because I actually have a bad feeling he might attack with power again. Okay, so we have Breeze up and our resistance is at 80 at this point, which is pretty good. Flint and Mars. It's still not dead. Well, this is awkward. It is also now slower than everyone in the entire party. Whoa, that lag. Alright, Garrett's gonna be fine. Garrett's always fine. Heat Wave. Just have the summons again. This should actually kill it off, now that I think about it. Nope, and there he goes. Mia's level 15. Everyone else, I believe, is 4. No? Just Isaac? Really? We did it, Isaac! We beat the last water beast! I wonder why Altin's guardian statues turned to monsters. Isn't it strange? They were guardian statues? And what's with the strange tiled room at the bottom of the mine? The guardian statues were created long ago. What are they for? There's a treasure chest behind the guardian statue. It must all be related to these ruins buried deep in the mines. I guess so. Hey Isaac, we should check that chest before we go. For once, you want to listen to Garrett. If you don't... Oh. It's because we have 4 Djinnis and we ranked up our class. No, it's because we leveled up, ranked up our class, and also have 4 Djinnis. This is Wish. Wish is a godsend. You're probably gonna use it a lot. It'll heal your entire party, a lot more than Spritz will do, so try not to use Spritz as much unless it's an emergency case. Anyways, you want to pick this up. This is the lifting gem. The lifting gem will give you the signature lift. You will need this to actually progress. You will need this to also go back and get a treasure chest from one of the other rooms. Speaking of synergy. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to that first mine shaft sequence that we went. And I told you that door to ignore? Well, yeah, don't ignore it anymore. Go back. Well, you don't have to go back for a treasure chest, but I'm going to do it. So I'll meet you guys over there. I'm sorry, did I say the first mineshaft sequence? I meant the second one. Over here, you have a rock blocking your way, and you have to use the power to lift. 2 hands up here. 2 hands say peace out. And here should be a... Oh no, it's a cookie. Ooh, it's a cookie. Cookie shall go to, lo and behold, guess who? The one person who really doesn't need it. Okay, whatever. Retreat out of here, don't really need this anymore. So what we could do is, I believe, in that last mineshaft area, the way where the arrow's pointing leads to a treasure chest. I think. I'm pretty sure. Just go over here. Go straight. That rock over there is... No, it just leads to a freaking dead end. Are you serious? Wow, wow, do I feel stupid. Okay, so over here, this is actually where we need to go. If there's anything else you want to do right now, you might as well do it. I'm not saying that this is a cutoff point. I'm just gonna say you might want to explore a little bit and do things. Just cause. And, oh, frickin' heck, it's the labyrinth. I don't want to do this, but I kind of have to. I may go a little bit over time. I feel like there's a Djinni here. Oh, it's not really a labyrinth. I feel like there might be a Djinni here, but I could be thinking of a different area and a different game. This one has a vial in it. Not gonna be used. I should probably sell some of my healing items, because I never, ever use healing items. And when I do, it's usually either early in the game or in a very bad situation if I ran out of synergy, which happens very, very, very rarely. Over here. I'm gonna use lift. Because we're about to exit Altin Peak, so I was thinking whether or not to end the episode here. But I thought this was a giant labyrinth. Apparently I was wrong. Might be thinking of the second game, to be honest. Yep. Oh. Well, here we are. Over here is a place we can go to. However, I think we want to go this way first. And look what we have here. Oh, we can't do anything about that. Never mind. Go over here first. So here we are at Lama Temple. I did not mean to do that. I meant to heal. So, Lama Temple. Over here is the, Sanctum guy that can revive you and stuff. What do you have to say? This is Lama Temple. Welcome, travelers. The Lamakin Desert ahead is very hot land. Frick, I forgot about the desert. I didn't think it was this soon. Oh god. Oh, I remember this being a cutscene. Yeah, it's a cutscene. This is gonna be fun. Master Hama is meditating. Please be extremely quiet. So, Isaac, you and your adept companions have finally come. Finally come? Was she expecting us? No duh! But how did she know we'd be here now? I had anticipated your arrival. You knew we were coming then? I have been waiting a long while for you. You come seeking the elemental stars. You know about the elemental stars too? Who are you? I am a Jupiter adept, just like Ivan. I'm not a Jupiter adept. What are you talking about? You are Ivan, although you may not yet know it. Why do you say that? Do you not have the power to read minds? This ability is unique to the Jupiter Adepts. You predicted our coming? Is that also synergy? Oh, excellent question, Miss Mia. Yes, the ability to foresee events also belongs to the Jupiter Adepts. Then, can Ivan learn the power of prediction too? He already has. I don't think I have. You do. You merely do not yet know that you have it. The power of Jupiter must be great if it lets you see the future. Oh, but Ivan can learn to use an even greater power. What greater power? Reveal. Reveal? Yes, I have waited long to pass the power of true sight on to you. You've waited here in Lama Temple just to teach Reveal to Ivan? You will need Reveal if you are to achieve your goals. Jupiter Adepts can learn Reveal on their own over time. But that power alone will not help you find Satyrus as his company moves on. It was Satyrus and his companions who blocked Silk Road. Felix and the rest of them, huh? Those cowards. Felix bears a terrible fate, a burden I would not wish on any man. A terrible fate? What do you mean? I am sorry, but I can say nothing more of this matter. Now, we must focus on the power of Reveal. You will need the power of Reveal to cross the evil Lamakin desert. Lamakin. Lamerick. An evil desert? Is that even possible? Oh, yes it is! Not in this game, I think. Or maybe it's later. You believe that, Isaac? Well, I just don't buy it. Why would we need Reveal to cross the desert? Crossing the Lamakin Desert was hard enough with the extreme heat. But evil has taken hold of the desert, and its heat has become unbearable. Entering the desert now is nothing short of asking for death. Then how can Satyrus cross such a deadly place? Satyrus and Minardi are Mars Adepts. I am merely guessing, but their powers might help them suppress the heat as they cross. I still don't understand. How will Reveal help us in such an evil place? Reveal will help you find oases to cool down against the heat. Why would we need Reveal for that? Won't we be able to see the oases? Do you know what a mirage is? Yes. The desert is filled with mirages that prevent you from seeing clearly. Without Reveal, you cannot find the oases. Sounds like we should have Ivan learn Reveal, don't you think? Yeah, sure. I mean, he doesn't really do much else. Sorry, Ivan. Yeah, I don't want to die in any evil desert thing. Ivan, you should let Master Hama teach you how to use Reveal. What's wrong, Master Hama? You can pass Reveal on to me, can you? Can't you? Please? Yes? I am unsure that it will work. In preparation for this day, I've tried to pass the power on to a young girl, although that power was not Reveal. My student was not an adept. But I thought anyone could hone a skill he or she already possessed. However, I saw no change in the girl. No! There was change! Feiji, why are you here? Move away from the angry girl. I sensed it. Sensed it? What did you sense? Sue is in great danger! Sue left this place a long time ago. I know, but Sue did not return to Jan. Jan! I don't know Chinese pronunciations, I'm so sorry! I should have looked this up! The boulders in the mountains! I sensed it. I came through the mine. I came to ask for help. I sensed nothing as I was focused on Isaac's survival. But why has the power come to you now after all this time? Gems fell from the sky. One hit me right on the head. Gems. Synergy stones. Then this may work after all. What about Sue? Let us hurry to Sue's aid. Master Hama, what about us? What about Reveal? I had completely forgotten. It seems I succeeded in passing my power to Feiji. You will be fine. Now then, close your eyes and let us float into the air. Okay, we're not floating. I thought they were gonna float. Oh, that's awkward. And now Ivan has learned Reveal. This should do it. Use Reveal to cross the desert. But your Reveal may not be that strong yet. The oases may not appear. The rest is up to Ivan's abilities. Ivan, I'm very glad to see you have grown to be such a strong man. Ivan, do you and Master Hama know each other? No, but she doesn't feel like a stranger. Felix and the others must be far ahead of us by now. Yeah, probably. Then we better get moving. Let's go. We can't just leave like this. Hama might need our help. She only has Feiji to assist her. Shouldn't we help too? Yes. I'm more worried about Felix and the others. But I'm not opposed to rescuing Sue. We'll go with you, Isaac. Whatever you decide. I wonder what Master Hama was talking about. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's go. And that is it for this episode. And then, excuse me there. In the next episode, we shall be helping out Feiji, Hama, and Sue over there. And there's this peculiar looking rock and some sketches. He who has the power to see that which cannot be seen shall see the truth. So reads the writing on the wall. Real quick, this is what Reveal does. Everything just kind of goes grayscale, and anything that's hidden will not be hidden anymore. This has Water of Life. Make sure to pick it up, because it is very important and very rare. So in the next episode, we shall go back to Silk Road and see if we can aid in that obvious man stuck under the rock that I spoiled by accident. Anyways, this is Zora of Water signing out. I will see you guys in the next episode.